Tell me whenever you're happy.
You can start whenever.
Yep, we'll just probably wait for the others to come out.
We're live now.
Do you want him to move to the right?
Do you want me to move the right?
No, him.
It won't make it. He'll still be in the shot, so it should be fine. I'll just go above him. Should be alright.
Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to Valentine Sports Park for the Hills Football Premier League men's competition coverage. Match of the round, round 14. It is the Rams of Rouse Hill facing the Bears of Winston Hills. And what should be an exciting clash this afternoon. My name's Dave McDonald. Welcome. And we've got two sides coming off the back of wins last weekend, with Rouse Hill Rams beating Kellyville United 4-2. While Winston Hills defeated Castle Hill RSL Rockets 3-1. Let's have a quick look at both starting lineups this afternoon, starting with the Rouse Hill Rams. And in goals, number 88, Alexander Gornell. No particular order. Number 18, Tashan Reddy. Number 28, Nathan Phillips. Number 3, Seg Salakoglu. Number 2, Lucas Gonzalez. Number 13, Sebastian Mesotapia. Number 10, Kewan Ellis. Number 6, Paul Tassis. Number 11, Abdul Butt. Number 15, Peter Youssef. And number 35, Lorenzo Rodriguez. And Rouse Hill are coached by Brad Attard. For the Bears, they line up as follows. Number 1 in goals is David Gretsch. And again, no particular order. Number 19, Austin Borg. Number 2, Jeremy Caruana. Number 89, Joshua Croker. Number 14, Shannon Dorahy. And the Drunan brothers. Number 27 is Cameron. Number 9 is Matthew. 36 is Osama Idris. 11, Indy Mahendran. 12, Jaden West. And 26 is Jai Windle. Winston Hills are coached by Jason Edwards. Now, it looks like Winston Hills, of course, in their traditional orange and black, will be defending the southern end or the left-hand side of your screen. Rouse Hill wearing their Premier League strip of the dark blue and black. They'll be defending the right or the northern end of Valentine Sports Park, number 2. It's 5th versus 7th. Points are vital, and we're away here this afternoon. Round 14, match of the day. It's Winston Hills. Go early. It's straight over Jai Windle's head. Intriguing clash in the reserve grade as that ball nearly got cut out. As Mahendran goes wide. 3-2 Winston Hills. The last kick of the game. An incredible strike from outside the area. And Winston Hills get the 3 points in reserve grade. As that ball's shadowed over by Nathan Phillips. Again, this competition seems to be getting more intriguing as we go along. Of course, we've got a new leader at the top of the competition, which we'll have a look at throughout the call. And, of course, look at the other matches on today, including a top-of-the-table clash. Very long throw. Dorothy couldn't get a head on it. And it'll go all the way through to Gornell. Nathan Phillips heads towards the middle of the park. Ellis on the ball. Flag stays down. Needs support. He's tucked into the corner. The switch of play is going to be too big. But the wind just holds it up just a little bit. It's only a slight breeze, but enough to hold it. Now Abdul Butt with the fake. Nearly lost it, and in fact has lost possession, but he has done well to keep it in, but unfortunately he's used an arm to assist him, and the referee will pull it back for a free kick. So we've got an updated golden boot list for the competition as well. We'll have a bit of a look at as well. A couple of players in this match on the list. Direct, Idris lays it off. West happy to go back. Camdranan with a mile of space on the right. Probably just a slightly heavy touch there. It's just caused him to lose possession. That's a nice little flick from the outside of the foot. The ball did not stay in. It did the first time. That second roll took it fully over. Rouse Hill Rams currently sitting in 5th place on 18 points. And Winston Hills 7th on 13. So again, imposes the importance on points for Winston Hills to stick with the pack. Now Dorothy will get there. Defenders just held off thinking Dranan would get there. Now Dorothy's beaten 2, but again, that second defender want it back off him. Indy Mahendran finds Dorothy again. Beats 1. Finds the feed. Nathan Phillips for Rouse Hill. And here's Dranan again. Dorothy could be honest, so could Idris. But Gornell gets low and gets there first. Beautiful day here at Glenwood. Absolutely picture perfect for football in the hills today. Rouse Hill just happy to sit with possession. Ellis. In fact, that was Mesotapia. Ellis that laid the ball off then. Winston Hill's nearly won it back. Windle just couldn't pull the ball in. Rouse Hill will get another throw. Now that could fall nicely for Reddy. Winston Hill's get a foot on it first. Just clearance, found a player. Again, no one on the last man. Phillips had plenty of time. Tashin ready. Bit of pressure then on Paul Tassis, who called for it back. Now he's got it there. Tried to find Abdul Butt. But his opposite number 11 in Mahendran was there first. Back out to Cam Janan. Just held up there. Referee says advantage. To the feet of Idris. Windle's running outside of him, then turns inside. And free kick against Idris. Clearly used the arms there. Move quickly to Mesotapia in the middle. Not a great ball. Giving it straight back to Cam Dranan. Squares it immediately. But Sebastian Mesotapia did brilliantly there to win it back. And he gets the return ball. And threads it through. That's a lovely ball. Big chance here for Rouse Hill. Good cover defence. Josh Croker. And he's given away the penalty after all the great work he did. Just got a little bit too keen on the challenge. And Rouse Hill Rams will have the first shot on goal, which will be a penalty. Again, such a great piece of cover defence. Who will step up for the Rams? It's going to be Peter Youssef, who has got 6 into the back of the net so far this season. Only Tashin ready with 8. Is ahead of him for his side this year. Youssef versus Gretsch. And scores. Too smart. And I don't know if I can describe that. A very interesting goal celebration. But Peter Youssef gets us going here. Rouse Hill Rams 1, Winston Hills 0. Disappointing start. They haven't had too much of the ball, Winston Hills. Long way to go. Mahendran's blocked. Now, is that ball strong enough? Oh, only just. No challenge from Winston Hills. Phillips. Now, Dorahy's going to get there. Reddy's in front of him. And will prevent the ball going through. Quickly taken to Matt Janan. Now that's high kick. Is it inside? And immediately Nathan Phillips acknowledges it. It's just outside. Nothing malice in that. But was high. And now be Winston Hills with an opportunity in their first shot on goal. 3. It's like 3 in the wall. All other Rouse Hill Rams outfielders are inside the 18-yard area. Camden Ann's lurking outside the D. I wonder if they'll think of that. Or will they try and hit Dorothy? Indy Mahendran's in there with a bit of height as well. Back post. Over. Just too acute an angle to bring that back. Did well to get above the pack. Alexander Gornell with the goal kick. One up over halfway. Yusuf finds Butt. But get on the turn. Oh, did brilliantly to keep it. Now, could he get a shot on? It was a cheeky little ball through from Paul Tassis. Still with Rouse Hill Rams. Switch. And that's nearly gone in, and so was that. Well, it looked like it was going over for sure. Still Tash and ready. That's a good ball in. Still not cleared. Matt Drenan has to go towards the sideline, and Jai Windle couldn't bring it in. But double chance there for Rouse Hill. Off the crossbar, into Gretsch. The second shot straight into him. Now, I think that's going to be off Yusuf and a goal kick. And in fact is. Of course, Hills Football Premier League like to thank major partners and supporters, the Australian College of Physical Education, the ACPE. Thank you very much for your support of this and the women's competition. And of course, to the official ball sponsor of Hills Football's Premier League men's competition, Deploy. Which has hit the back of the net once so far in these first 12 and a half minutes. Tash and ready. Nice ball to the feet of Yusuf. Outside to Butt again. Mahendran cleans up, does a bit of a tumble. You know, if people at Deploy, you might see one of your own out there today. He's on the team sheet, Mr. Johnson. Strong challenge. But Mesatapia did well, but the ball couldn't find either of the blue shirts outside. That's strong, and that's play on. And that could be trouble for Tash and Reddy. It was a push. It was only a push. And now referee might just have to pull it up for a moment. And just, no, he's happy to continue. I think Jason Edwards has probably got every right to be upset there. That was certainly not necessary from Tash and Reddy. No harm done, though. Play continues. It'll be Cam Drenan, possibly with another one of his long throws. And gets it in there, but Rouse Hill get the first touch, and they'll look to break. Yusuf does well to bring it in. It was a quick ball. Now, there's no one in the middle, though. It's all orange shirts. They need a runner. And he's happy to let it go over for a corner. There was a sea of orange shirts. will be the skipper. Paul Tassis from the southeastern corner. Oh, it's a dangerous one too. Oh, it's off the post. Good chase back from Dorothy. Rodriguez trying to find a way through. There's a Tapia. Ellis has got support on his right. Again, but with a bit of space. Again. Just ball not falling in the right spot at the right time. And a not a bad effort from Mezzatapia. Almost at the 16-minute mark. If you're just joining us, there was a penalty to Rouse Hill, which was converted by Peter Youssef in the 8th minute. Wendell did well to just keep that in. Hugging the sideline. Still in. Now, Abdul Butt, if they can find him, was going to be free. Sebastian Mezzatapia again. No free kick. Into the area. Wendell, very good. Except for the pass, because Rouse Hill have got it and they're on the attack again. And into the area. Matt Drenan was there to prevent the shot. Ready. Strong challenge. That's all ball. That's a beautiful challenge. Now here's Shannon Dorothy, but it off the back of his heel. That was perfectly timed challenge. Tassis. Tassis was going for a run down the right. His teammates ignored him. Phillips. It's curling towards the sideline, but it's kept in by Rodriguez. Rodriguez couldn't beat the defender. That's 2 quality challenges in a row. Let the crowd tell you what they think there. And now here's Jai Wendell. Now Dorothy was looking for it. Now Matt Drenan now can't thread it through. Had he looked right, his brother was free. Oh, that was lucky it was very late. Adrice. Matronan. To Cam. Ball down the line. What can Dorothy do here? Oh, nice ball. No one at the far post, though. Adrice, can he bring it down? And turn and shoot. Oh, he was looking for Matronan. He's still got it, though. Matronan. Dorothy's in there. Oh, at back post, Wendell couldn't control. And he's pushed in the back. Referee says no. Still with Winston Hills. Shot comes on. Straight at the keeper. Well. Winston Hills not lying down here. Despite probably much small possession from their opposition as we come up to the 20-minute mark. Gretsch's got to work. That was strong. Mazatapia's got time. No one chasing. Winston was just holding the line for the moment. Return. Trinan's got pressure on him from Mazatapia, and Mazatapia will give away the free kick. So the intensity just starting to lift here at Valentine Sports Park. Just a quick look at the other matches this afternoon in round 14 of Hills Football Premier League. Castle Hill RSL Rockets are hosting the Bush Boys from Kenthurst. Well, we've got 1 versus 2 going on at Fred Caterson today. Castle Hill United hosting Norwest. Of course, Norwest do have a game in hand against Kellyville United with all other sides playing 13. They're a point behind Castle Hill United, so very interesting there. Now the ball comes in, the shot comes on, and Gornell has to stretch to his left. Winston Hills are asking the question. And finally, the match this afternoon, it's the all Kellyville derby. It's the Colts versus United. Trinan out to his brother. He gets it back. Finds a nice ball to Dries, who's just trying to thread it through to Dorahy, but had too many blue shirts in front of him. Hendren. Caruana. A couple of great challenges a few minutes ago from him. That's not a great ball. Yusuf's got it. He'll continue forward. Happy to take their time until that ball. I probably should have stopped that sentence before I said it. Intercept. Mazatapia. Disappointing finish. Matronan brings it down. That man on call just came a little late. Borg. Lost it. Rouse again. He's still chasing, though, is Austin Borg. Free kick. Slightly late challenge. We're halfway through this first half. Joy Windle. Oh, that should have been a free kick, and his referee has spotted it for that little grab. Mahendra nearly tripped over it then. Tried to thread it through for Dorahy, but Reddy again has blocked the way through. Good ball from Tassis. Reddy is going to be beaten by Caruana, who's done well again. And again, much to the delight of the Winston Hill supporters. That's a great run from Jeremy Caruana. And now they're into open space with Jaden West. And now Jai Windle finds Dorahy. Corner. Screams for a penalty from the Winston Hills faithful. And as soon as they saw the corner pointed, the call stopped very quickly. Now here will be Shannon Dorahy from the northwestern corner. Deep to the back post. Drenan's headed in. Now, it's flat and move quickly. That might just run out, though. Just a bit too much for Rodriguez to do on that occasion. Again, no one from Rouse Hill rushing. It's happy to hold the line. Again to Windle. Off butt, so taken quickly. That was good vision, but also good defence from Salakoglu, who had to come in and clean up. Did a good job of that. Be another corner, and it'll be Dorahy again. Also, 7 goals to his name this year. Shannon Dorahy. Flat over the back post. Oh, it wasn't a bad header in, but it was blocked. Bit of an anti-climax with the ball going over there. It'll halt. Oh, look, halt Winston Hills for the moment. Jai Windle on the throw. Adrees fighting for it. It's come off Windle. And that's a good call, referee. That was unnecessary. He had it shadowed over the line. Just added a little bit of force to make sure. This gives Winston Hills another chance. It looks like Adrees will be over the ball, and Dorahy's going to go into the middle this time. A wall of one with Gonzalez in it. To the 6-yard. Good header from Yusuf. And Rouse Hill will now look to break. Strong stuff. He's looking for Rodriguez. He found him in the end. Now that's a good ball as well. Oh, the return ball looking for Peter Yusuf was just a metre in front of him. Otherwise, he would have been in a great position. Giving it straight back to Rouse Hill. Ready? Sit back. Goes round Drenan. Yeah, Winston had to put it over the sideline because it was their last touch. Ready, looking for a long throw. And it's a good one. Just evaded everybody. West did his best to get a touch on that and around the Rouse Hill player. Over the top again. Now into the middle. Headed in. And wide. Couldn't get enough power from back there, Abdul Butt. Winston Hills goal kick. Pumps straight up the middle. Koglu wins the header for Rouse Hill. Advantage played. Ball out to Camdranan. Adris is in the middle. So is Dorahy. Shots blocked. So there's going to be a race for it here. Butt got a touch on it first, but Dranan regathered. Dranan trying to get around Mezzatapia. Oh, Adris nearly got his foot on the ball. But he got it now. Phillips with the block. And free kick. There might be a blood bin here, I think, for Camdranan. Yeah, it was a good graze there on his left leg. The referee's called Shannon Dorahy over for a chat. So Winston Hills with 10 on the field at the moment as Camdranan gets attended to. Just clean up that graze. Well, I would have said that's a free kick. Referee said no. Adris, that's a nice ball to his feet. Well controlled. It's hard to get round. Salakoglu. Jai Windle. Dranan back on. 11 on 11. Oh, this has fallen nicely. And Dranan is... Oh, if they could find him, he was free as a bird. The Rouse Hill players hadn't picked up. He'd come back on. Ellis. Again, running into nothing but yellow shirts. And the referee pulls that up. There's a little nudge from Mezzatapia on Matt Dranan. And Winston Hills with the opportunity. Indy Mahendran over the ball for Winston Hills. Two in the wall. Will he shoot? Will he head to that group of orange players running from the left? He does so. Really got the head on it to Mezzatapia. And I was about to say, Idris just got to be careful here from behind. And he consequently gives away the free kick. Rouse Hill out of danger for the moment. So Gunnell, 2 or 3 metres just outside his area. No one there to meet Reddy's header. Dranan did well to get there first. It's turning into quite a battle, this one. Now that's a good throw. But again, Caruana was positioned well for Winston Hills. Phillips going for a run. Abdul Butt. There's a Tapia. That's nice from Rouse Hill. Very nice. Mezzatapia into the area. Good combination there from Rouse Hill. Strong from Reddy. That's a great header. It's fallen for Tassis. In fact, for Yusuf. Tassis was just in behind him. Ellis had it pinched. Again, that ball to Kamdranan on the right is blocked. And here's Yusuf to Tassis. Header from Rodriguez. Couldn't bring it down. He's continuing to chase. It's not out, but did well. Space in the middle for Ellis. But tries to go straight through the middle. .36 and a half minutes gone here. And if you have just joined our coverage, the goal scored by Rouse Hill was in the 8th minute. Thank you to a Peter Yusuf penalty. Yusuf looking for options. Content for the moment to run the Bears around. Not a good ball, but Dorry just got a heavy touch. Now, can Idris get there? No. Phillips saves the day for Rouse Hill. It's good from Rodriguez. Finds the feet of Butt. Tries to thread it through for Reddy. Rodriguez. Too many orange shirts. Jai Windle. It's good from Matronan. Idris. Oh, finds Dorahy. Offside though. The referee hasn't seen it yet. Just a little high, almost controlled it with his chin. I did mention earlier today to have a quick look at the Golden Boot. Big thanks to your friends at Hills Football for supplying this, and they did advertise it on Facebook during the week, which was great. It's the two boys from Norwest on top at the moment. Fardod Sanjar Carney with 14 goals and Ben Welsh with 12. We've got Jordan Bonello from Kenthurst on 10. And then on 8 we have Tashin Reddy, of course, from the Rams here, and Liam Lawler from Kellyville Colts. It'll be a free kick. Drees didn't like that. Gang Gun Choi from Castle Hill, RSL Rockets. Of course, I mentioned Shannon Dorahy from Winston Hills on 7. And, of course, Peter Yusuf with his goal earlier in this half takes him to 7. We've got Robert Adhard from Castle RSL Rockets on 6. And Osama Idris from Winston Hills on 6. There's still a little bit of catching to do on the Norwest pair. Seem to be banging goals in for fun so far this season. Oh, lazy ball. That could be costly. Oh, they've just got out of that one. Now, Mahendra has still got some work to do. And did it well. Right idea, just too heavy. Oh, Dory, he pinched it. It's still in. Gornell didn't pick it up. Earns the free throw in, sorry. I'll get one of them right. It was this side of the flag. Long throw. Straight in the air. Anyone's. West. Calls for handball. It's fallen for, it looks like Jai Windle. Ball comes back. Caruana on a run. Caruana with a ball straight to Dory's feet. Caruana, why don't you have a shot? Ball in. Oh, it's flicked off Dory, which sort of meant that Windle didn't have much of a chance to control it. And now this is dangerous. That is a crazy ball. Now, Tassis is there with Yusuf. He should have used him early. Oh, yeah, disappointed there. You can see the skipper's not impressed. He offloads that ball almost immediately. And Tassis gets a one-on-one with the keeper. Winston Hills have pinched it. Windle. Oh, Windle should have just held on to that for a moment. Now Phillips with plenty of time. Again, a few turnovers here from both sides. Oh, that's a good ball. Still in. Oh, it's gone past Idris. The touch. I think it was Phillips might have got a touch on that. That's taken it away from Idris. Winston Hill still pressing. Matronan goes low to Dory, who gets a ball in. It's not a bad effort to get it around. Ready. We are heading towards the final moments of this first half. Even with his height, he couldn't bring it down, Mahendran. Strong header from Phillips. Kamdranan. Dorahy. I didn't realise he had some space. Now they're still trying to find a way through. That's off Rouse Hill, so I don't think it can be picked up. He doesn't take the chance, Gornell. Come all the way back to David Gretsch. West turns and fires Windle immediately. Nice ball to Matronan. He's got two in front of him. Just took too much time then. Tassis has got ready on his outside. But again, he just one step too many. Now here come Winston Hills. They've got a minute of regulation time to even up this score. Now, Ellis slips over and Idris will take over. Now, Mezzatapia pinches it. Anyone. Back with Winston Hills and Caruana. Oh, but challenge it was from behind. A free kick for Mahendran. About 15 centimetres inside Rouse Hill Rams half. We're about to see. It's great to have the board here. It's nice to know what the referees are thinking in terms of time added on. And we're going to have 1 minute of time added on here at Valentine Sports Park. Mahendran into the area with his ball. Fell for Ellis, who clear. Only back to Winston Hills, though. Oh, still going. Boy, he just couldn't go one more. Almost time up here. And that's a nice ball to Windle. Can they get one more attacking raid in? That's all ball. Good call, referee. Mahendran to Durnan. Over the keeper. Oh, it's over Idris too. Windle tries to get it in. Salakoglu clears. Rodriguez on the ball. But that will be half-time here at Valentine Sports Park in round 14. Match of the round here at Hills Football Premier League men's competition. Rouse Hill Rams 1, lead Winston Hills 0. All thanks to an 8 minute Peter Youssef penalty. An entertaining first half of football, and the second half will be even more entertaining. So come back and join us in around 10 minutes' time for all the second half action right here on Hills Football.
I don't know who it was last year sometime, but one team forgot to turn it off, and they were talking shit for like 5 to 10 minutes and swear or whatever. No one could get hold of them to turn it off. It's like, whatever you do, make sure you're off. Got any more games this weekend? Don't want them. Yeah, there might be Football New South Wales Institute. I think it's a Premier League, NPL Women.
Oh, no, it's in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Oh, yeah, so you're doing Northern Tigers. So you're doing Women's National Premier League.
Tigers and Sydney.
I hate that ground.
Is that the one where it's like just like little hills?
Yep.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get something there for ages, but it's a really rich area.
Yeah.
All the local residents are blowing up about it. They just want to build some change rooms and a little extending we can sit.
Would it help?
I'm going from here to Seven Hills.
Oh, yeah. Today?
Yeah, I'm doing the men's League One match of the round. So it means I've got no games tomorrow, which is, well, I get a free day.
You get a free day, yeah.
What we can do here when they float.
Looking at clothes?
Yep, for the World Cup. Because France are using this as their training base.
That's it.
Yeah. France are just staying up at Norwest there. There's a hotel
Oh, yeah.
at Norwest, so they're staying there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good ground. Whereabouts is the World Cup?
It's towards the end of July.
Yeah.
So it's not long.
Yeah. Are you going there?
Not at the moment. You know how hard it was to get tickets for the Australian games? Everyone is blowing up. It's hard. Oh my God, that game that Australia played against Argentina and China the other night. They reckon so it was 60 or 80,000 tickets. They sold out in less than a minute. What was the score of that game? 2-0 we lost. We played Friday. You don't give the ball to Messi in front of goal.
Winston Hills, Janan trying to get around. Heavy touch is going to go over. A disappointing finish to that attack. And very slow walk round. Nathan Phillips is almost back to the bench. Oh, dislocated shoulder, I can confirm. Thank you, Brad. So that's really horrible news for Nathan Phillips and for Rouse Hill. So was really solid in defence. Very rarely let anyone past him this afternoon. Now Tassis goes long because he saw that Gretsch was up near the penalty spot. Jai Windle comes across. Take the throw for Winston Hills. Well, one thing about the Hills Football Premier League, it keeps giving. Strong challenge. Ellis couldn't bring it down. Dorahy keeps it in very well and gets a great ball. Now, Idris, can he get there? Oh, Salakoglu was there first. Again, ball to no one, but Ellis couldn't bring it down. Windle's there. Can he get there? Winston Hill screaming, but no, I'm with the referee here. The keeper is entitled to go for the ball like that. No issues there from me. Now, Mezzatapia. Here goes Abdul Butt. Mezzatapia. Ellis' ball was cut out, but Tassis done really well to come back and fight and win that ball back. Gonzalez to Mezzatapia. Ellis. Windle did well. Now some space. Can they move it quickly? Idris. Dorahy's not quick enough. Well, he's quick, but the ball just slightly evaded him. That is a free kick. Yusuf to play down. Hold it up as Peter Yusuf gets himself together. He slowly work his way back. Oh, up the front, should I say. Now, this... He's given the captain 10 minutes for dissent. Well, ball into the area. Idris, can he get rid of it? So Winston Hills down to 10 men for 10 minutes. What can they do? Osama Idris goes around Salakoglu. Goes around Rodriguez. Oh, gets the ball to Jai Windle. Jai Windle, one in front of him. Tries to go round one. He's still got still had the ball, but a sea of blue shirts, and they clear. Tashin ready. Yusuf. Caruana's been yellow carded. All right, another free kick for Rouse Hill Rams here. It'll be Abdul Butt. Stand over the ball. Now, what can Rouse Hill conjure up here? Abdul Butt. Caruana didn't control. Oh, the back. Oh, the somersault over the back goes wide. Yusuf was claiming there was a touch from Winston Hills. Referee says goal kick. Action aplenty here at Valentine Sports Park this afternoon. Now, Jai Windle's going. Jai Windle still going. Well, just starting to open up a little bit now. Now, good interception from Janan. Cameron still going. There's men in the middle. Can he get a ball in? He does. He goes to shoot himself. And it's over the top. And a goal kick. It's over 62 minutes gone. I think the remaining 28, plus there'll be a number of minutes added on after the 90 due to the Nathan Phillips injury. Of course, sustained a dislocated shoulder in a bizarre set of affairs. Now, Jai Windle, return ball, but Idris was offside. Yes, he was. Sun just starting to disappear behind the trees at the northern end. See the lights on very shortly. We'll be getting colder with the sun going down, but it's getting hotter out on the pitch. Again, Winston Hills win possession. But again, just no numbers. Cam Dranan was behind him. He couldn't move. He's run his legs off all afternoon. Reddy's long throw, flicked on from Yusuf. Caruana's there, and will shadow it over the goal line. Goal kick. To Janan. West. Got Mezzatapia on his back. Not many options, so he's got to use Gretsch. Drees is up there on his own. Rodriguez. Good challenge. Yep. Good call. Rouse Hill corner. There we go. Paul Tassis. Back to the back post. Cleared first time. Falls for Windle. Jai Windle does well. And squares the ball up, but just couldn't get enough power on it. Luckily, Gonzalez has cleared it out for a throw. Winston Hills contain possession. Quick ball. They're really answering the call, the 10 men of Winston Hills at the moment. Flick through. What can Borg do here? He's stuck in the corner. Nice turn. Oh, back for West. Oh, he just gets the shovel under it. Oh, and that was... Like in the first half, it looked like it was well over the crossbar. But Gornell has had to tip it over. Winston Hills with a corner. Can they get one back here? Idris. Short. Oh, it's into the 6-yard area. West gets it out. Back to Idris. Now the bounce. Yes. Does well. Back to the middle. Avoided Windle. All the way back to Gretsch. Gives it straight back to Portelli for Rouse Hill. Oh, Idris pinches it. Idris threats it through. Can Matronan get there? No, he can't. It will be a corner. Gonzalez with a vital defence. Summer Idris again with the corner. Oh, dangerous. Very good corner. Punched away. Idris goes low this time. Oh, it's fallen for West. Borg's in there. Cleared. And Winston Hills still in a good position. Windle. Off the foot of Matronan and out for a goal kick. Still plenty of round 14 to go, but just thought I'd have a quick look at what both teams have got ahead of them next week. For the Rams, they will host the Bush Boys. While for Winston Hills, they will travel to Kellyville, to Bernie Malone, to take on the Colts. Mezzatapia. Free kick. So, still got a few minutes for Shannon Dorahy to serve his sin bin. Well, it must be getting close. Strong, Salakoglu. Oh, the bounce. Rouse Hill on the attack. Good chance. Oh, vital touch from Gretsch. That looked like it was going into the top right corner. And a vital save from David Gretsch. Keeps the Bears in it. Rams in no hurry to take it. Dorahy's back on, so it's 11 on 11. Pretty big effort for that 10 minutes with a player down there from Winston Hills. Corner comes in, it beats everybody. Reddy was coming in there for the Rams, couldn't get there. Adrice, who's pushing the back by Reddy. I'm going to see a substitution. It's going to be Winston Hills. Jaden West here will come off. And number 10 is on. And I've got to tell you, he was scrubbed off my team list, so I'll get you to that player in just a moment. Now here's got Rodriguez into the middle. Caruana's got pressure on him. Windle. Oh, pressure! Oh, that could have been costly. Couldn't keep it in. That's Daniel Colosimo in 10 for Winston Hills. My apologies, Daniel. Now, that's fallen nicely. Shot comes on and pulled off to the right. I was thinking about nothing but going for goal then. It was Abdul Butt. Fallen over as he's kicked that, but it's remained in and found the player. Drees had it pinched. Yusuf laid it off for Tassis. Caruana will again see it shut it over. Indy Mahendran. Oh, he's isolated here, Windle. It was Portelli, in fact. He did very well. And still going Portelli. Good effort from him. Mahendran's got a clear and does so. I think that says a lot about how he's feeling at the moment. Disappointing result, that. We've got just under 17 minutes remaining of regulation time. I suspect we will have about 5 minutes, possibly more of time added on due to the time taken for the Nathan Phillips injury for Rouse Hill. Unfortunately, suffered a suspected dislocated shoulder. Now, I was going to say Rodriguez is in a lot of space and there's no one there. Into the middle, this could be 2! Peter Yusuf goes, I'll have a second, thank you. Rouse Hill Rams 2, Winston Hills 1. Again, Rodriguez had a mile of space. I said maybe that big 10 minutes when they were down to 10 men, it's just starting to show. That's a double for Peter Yusuf. He now has 8 goals for the season. Now, Winston Hills have shown plenty of fight. And I don't suspect they're going to give up here. Well, that's all ball. I think. Now, let's play on. Tassis He could make it 3. It's over the top. And the referee decides to give another card, and it'll be Colosimo. It's been a tough old day for Winston Hills. 2 yellow cards, a sin bin, and a penalty given and then taken away from them. Still plenty of time left, but the score doesn't reflect their effort. Now that's gone through. Dorahy's on the chase. Reddy is there. Dorahy, did he win it? He nearly did, but he'll give away the free kick. The referee was happy to let it go, despite the flag from the assistant being up. Jai Wendell nearly pinched the pocket of Alexander Gornell. Wendell's throw. That's got to be a card. That's got to be a card. That's a deliberate handball. According to the laws of the game, that is a yellow card. Tell you what, the fourth official has been working double overtime this afternoon. $13 plus stoppages remaining. Flick on. Caruana did well again. That looked nearly like another handball. Mahendran. Now. Now, I think the referee just gave him a yellow card, and I think that's the only thing that saved him from getting a second in a row, because that was very close. Now here's Winston Hills. Good keeping, Gornell. Mezzatapia. Wendell has a shot. Now, instruction from the Rouse Hill bench is no rushing. Ellis to Reddy. Now, Yusuf had space, but again couldn't bring it down. Mahendran. Caruana. Oh, that's a nice little shimmy. Over the top. Oh, it's a great ball to Dorahy. Adris is in the middle. Can he find him? Oh, coming at the back. Here comes Colosimo. Can Colosimo do it? Colosimo wide. We just had a little bit too much time there. Now, can report also, we've got the wonderful people from New South Wales Ambulance here. We're now taking Nathan Phillips off to have his shoulder looked at, but he is in a large amount of discomfort, but is up and okay. I wish him all the very best and hope the scans go reasonably positively. Well, we are going to see a change for Rouse Hill. I think Yasin Penacoba is getting ready to join the action. Well done, Mahendran, to keep that in. Croker's ball finds the feet of Dorahy. Yusuf gets in the way. And I've got unmarked players in the midfield. Croker does well. Now he needs to go left quickly and does. Matranan finds feet. Oh, Yusuf was back there and did brilliantly in defence. Now Idris, got a little bit of space. Camdranan. Ball in. Oh, Windle. Can Windle get a shot on? Oh, off the line from Salakoglu. Ball's out. Gonzalez couldn't keep it in. And we will see that change. It'll be Abdul Butt to make way. And Yasin Penacoba in number 22 will join us. Penacoba on. Mahendran with the throw for Winston Hills. Colosimo, one on his back. Mr. Tapia's coming. Walk to Dranan. Good tackle, but he's kept it. Oh, still going. Oh, not the greatest ball. Now, can his brother hand? No, despite the huge effort, just too strong. Seven and a half to go. Winston Hills still asking questions. Good ball. Now Dorahy. Can he line up? Oh, good ball through. It's in. No, it's not. Oh, how did that not go in? And something's happened here. The Rouse Hill player's done something to Idris. I don't know what. But he has reacted sternly. I don't know what's happened there. It was Lucas Gonzalez. Now, what's the referee doing here? He's calling the assistant in. Again, it's hopefully taking the time into account. He's got a yellow card out, but who's he going to dish it out to? Looks like Idris. Now, is he going to do the same for Gonzalez? Yes, he is. But more importantly, it's broken the Winston Hills momentum. Right. So, looks like it's going to be quite an extended period once the 90 minutes elapses. If we take about 2 or 3 minutes there, about 5 or 6 minutes with Nathan Phillips' injury. Well, the clock says 85-20. And one more for Rouse Hill would put it to bed, you'd think, without saying the obvious. And Colosimo. Oh, that's a nice ball to Windle, but he was just cut out by Yusuf. Oh, he nearly did brilliantly then to cut off Mesotapia. And Q and Ellis. Here's Penacoba. Some fresh legs. Still going. Still going. Matt Drenan's there, and Matt Drenan did very well. Well, time is still on Winston Hill's side, but they do need to score soon. I can only chuckle. That is now Portelli. Right. Now, Yusuf is playing deeper now. Shot comes on, straight into the arms of Gretsch. Not enough power. Need to move and move quickly. Do they have the legs though, Winstow? Caruana. Adrice is coming through, and Adrice does well. Gets past Gonzalez. The 2 meet again. Into the middle. Is there anyone there? Oh, Colosimo was, but the angle was too tight. But he's earned a corner. So still a chance for Winston Hills. Dorahy. It's outside the 6-yard. Header comes on from Josh Croker. Straight into the arms of Gornell. Rodriguez trying to go around Mahendran. We go kick. 1 minute, 35 seconds of regulation time remaining. Matt Tredan. Nice ball. Good interchange. Back to Tassis. This could be it. And plays it square. And that should have been 3-0. You probably will live to regret that one, Lorenzo Rodriguez. But wonderful interchange play. And again, Paul Tassis with the great setup. Should have been an assist. Now, Dorahy's coming, but Salakoglu, brilliant. He's had such a game, hasn't he? Tassis involved in everything. So has Peter Yusuf. 2 goals. And there's another good ball from Tassis. Rodriguez to the line. Off Caruana. Now let's see what the assistant has on his board. 6. Okay, 6. Still enough time for Winston Hills. I was a little bit off today. Tussle in the corner. Oh, it's fallen for Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Oh, Gretsch saves. Over to 5.5 minutes for Winstow to pull this back. Doherty's throw into the area. Oh, can they get someone to get the ball? Colosimo to Idris. Idris couldn't find his way past the blue wall. Mahendran beats Sue. Needs support. Oh, he did well to prevent the clearance. Matronan. Doherty! Oh, couldn't get enough power on it. And was slightly outside the post. Again, Rouse Hill, no rush whatsoever. Caruana. And again from Caruana. We'll tell you, watch that go over the line. Oh, that is a wicked bit of backspin. Any golfer would be proud of. Still going is Lorenzo Rodriguez. And won't be a free kick, but will be a throw in. So I make it 2.5 gone. That is a high foot, yes, from Jai Windle. Puts his hand up straight away. A bit of a conference over the ball. Doesn't look like Coach Uddard is going to adhere to my request to see number 80 come on today for Rouse Hill. Just remind me again to thank great supporters of this competition, the Australian College of Physical Education. Thank you to the ACP for their ongoing support of this competition and the Women's Premier League competition. And, of course, the official match ball sponsor of Hills Football Premier League men's competition, Deploy. Doherty. And about 2 to go. Jordan, can he get it down? No, he can't. Oh, that would have been a grandstand finish if he put that away. But for the Bears, another day without any luck. Which if it stays like this, it'll mean Rouse Hill Rams will go to 21 points. The referee tells Cornell to hurry up. Trenan to Doherty. Doherty just keeps coming. Doherty gets the ball in. Cleared by Gonzalez. Winston Hill's corner. So I make that 5 gone. Doherty. Can Winston Hills grab one here? Oh, there's a scramble there. Bodies everywhere, but falls into the hands of Gornell. And Caruana's there for Winston Hills. Rouse will just try and hold their line for the moment. Got to be careful here. Croker. He uses Gretsch. There's Doherty still going. Energizer Bunny. Rodriguez threads it through. It's going to be too long. So Gretsch will pick it up. And that'll be it here at Valentine Sports Park. The 3 points go to Rouse Hill Rams. 2 goals to Peter Youssef in the 8th minute and 74th. Sees Rouse Hill Rams 2 defeat Winston Hills 0. An action-packed afternoon here at Valentine Sports Park for round 14. Next weekend, it's the Battle of Castle Hill for match of the day in round 15. Hope you've enjoyed this afternoon's coverage. My name's Dave McDonald. Thanks for joining us. See you next time on Hills Football.